Did I turn off the stereo? I did not.
Okay. So yeah, the description is the take this lap on foot. There's no sidewalks, so there's no run button. I don't know if we actually get power ups. No. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be. Well, actually, this doesn't really have oncoming traffic, does it? It says slightly more of a shoulder on this side, though. I do like the blooper caution sign, though. Kind of want to snag that and just use that. I mean, I probably couldn't use it as a channel emote, but... Oh, we do have a jump. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know it was still implemented. It looks like our model is just a broken cart walking around, but okay. Also, I like that the timer, the seconds aren't actually rolling over into minutes. Got a title. I'm curious how long this is. I forget which highway course this is, but I recognize that bridge. I would love to come in and get some screenshots of this, actually. Oh, now, oh, it rolls over at like 100 seconds. That's weird. This might have been a jam game, so... Does the boost do anything? Or probably not. This might just be the... Okay, this is just the flow of traffic indicator from the thing. Moonview Highway. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the dramatic music. That apparently wasn't the start gate. Okay. Get on the lip here? Yes, okay. I feel slightly safer. Wait. Do we have to go all the way up to that bridge? There was definitely some text. Hold on. Haunted... Something... Unity is haunted? Oh, now you're tempting me to find a way up there, if it's not part of the course. Unless it, like, this loops back to the right, and then... Like, it kind of swings around and are back over. Again, not that familiar with this course. I don't know if it was a 7 course or a DS one, maybe? It's been a while since I played that one. I also just realized I left my dashboard partly covered, so if I miss any notifications, I apologize. Bear with me. I can still see chat, so just yell at me there. Wait, what's on this building? This city is haunted, okay. And don't just something. Okay. What is this the same on every side? This is not what I was expecting. Oh my god, there's so much here. Predicted at the I gotta find where it starts. Okay. It looks like it's the same on every side. The Mushroom Kingdom's industrialization presumably started after Bowser's defeat in Super Mario Bros. 3, 1998. The factories that made the tanks and planes in the final world were likely repurposed for commercial kart manufacturing. By 1992, the release of Super Mario Kart, this process seems to be fully underway, and the creation of modern densely populated cities followed soon afterward, such as Toad's Turnpike in Mario Kart 64 only 4 years later. Motorized commercial air flight is seen in Mario Sunshine, and Mario is missing. And the distribution of uniformly manufactured blocks, road signs, and technologies across numerous varied regions indicates extremely advanced globalization. Perhaps not in 2-byte titles such as Mario World. It's predicted at the current rate, the entire, I think the second page is over here. Okay, no. Maybe if we get up on one of these bridges, then we'll see it. Okay, there's clearly like a trigger point here. Maybe it's on a timer. Okay. I thought there was a trigger gate to turn on the lighting. We might be here for a bit. Honestly, I might. I don't have like a spread horror list. Had I known, I would have done this on Tuesday. Also, that reminds me, on Tuesday there is one game, well, demo that I forgot from the Wretched Weekend Jam. That's still sitting lonely and whatnot. So we got to do that. I don't even remember if I set a capture for it. So Tuesday we'll do that before we get back to Crow Country, Crystal Crow blasting. And I swear that that 3030 whatchamahoo's it better be behind it. There's something kind of satisfying about the footsteps. I don't know. It's just the sound effect they chose. Even though it doesn't change between surface types. I mean, I guess if nothing else, we're gonna lap back to where. What is this? Oh, we can go out. Okay, I'm gonna try and head back to that bridge. Don't tell me this is some cryptic shit I gotta decode. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, let me head back to that bridge and see if we can't get up on it. It's just got that much more interesting. I just want to read the bridge is haunted, or the town is haunted message. There's probably a ton of shit hidden in this, and we're just not gonna have the time to do it. Okay, that's one of the toll gates. So I'm pretty sure we just came around that corner. Or is that the bridge there? We'll get close to the edge and look for the text. Okay, it's got to be one of these two. Just gotta figure out where we can get above. It connects anywhere. Oop. Like, I'm worried the city's gonna sub-ocean me. We walk on it, so... Oh, you're new? Looks like we can jump back up to the grass from there, though. Okay. Oh, here we go. There's text near it. I fucking love this. This is amazing. Racing games are often technical benchmarks for their platforms, with a lot of resources going towards making the environments look as nice as possible. And they have some advantages that, since most of the environment can be static backdrops with controlled framing. But since you go so fast in a racing game, there are tons and tons of detail that never gets appreciated up close. Did you read those billboards in this level? They're just so strange and hilarious, and some tech artists probably just came up with them. One of the many disjointed thoughts that went into this game was a stop and smell the roses thing. Okay, so it's kind of like the vibes that, Annie Austin has with, a lot of his videos looking around through stuff. Oh, we didn't see the bottom of the building thing, now we can. Still don't see a way onto that bridge. Okay, it is predicted that at the current rate, the entire planet will be covered with car racing tracks by 2036. So we're going to have, like, Super Mario New Jersey. I got it. Many of the early buildings are rendered on one or two sides. No toads live here. Only toad cars and toad buses. The city, the implied people in it, are just a backdrop for roads. Again, New Jersey. I don't think this tunnel's where we hopped out. I need to find a way onto that bridge. Alright, well, if we find where we... Oh, here we go. Want to feel old? Brooklyn is now closer to the Dino-Punk dystopian version from the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Movie than the present-day Brooklyn from the same film. I mean, yeah. Trust the fungus! I love this. This is fantastic. I am absolutely checking out the other stuff that this dev has done, if anything. I never even noticed the different tolls for the different vehicle types. That's cool. Oh, this was the way out, too. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of curious if the lap is going to end with us crossing. Yeah. Alright, I do kind of want to jump back in real quick to see what's on that bridge. And maybe some other stuff. But that was awesome. So let's try to out of bounds as quick as possible. Honestly, I feel like it would be fun to... Oh, I didn't even know the tire. Notice the tire up here. All right, this was worth it. Hey, hilltop stuff. Okay, yeah, we're going to have fun. You used to be able to see Rainbow Road from Mushroom City. course, but I guess the light pollution got to be too much. Damn. Alright, I see another thing on that hilltop over there, too, so we'll scoot that way. I kind of want to make a trip to the outer edge of the map, too, to see if there is a sub-ocean. I didn't realize that wasn't. I don't think that was an established term. That like actually came up from what was it? Watch and Play, I think. After they fell into an ocean below the stage in Prayer Warriors. It was the game that gave them their name because it was a bonus stream on Loading Ready Run. They just actually reposted. I guess they edited it down a little bit, but they reposted the original session. And everyone is so young. Like just baby-faced Graham, Cam, and Alex. It was great. And kind of Skyrim our way up this, it seems. And if nothing else, maybe I can get a view of where the hell that bridge is, or at least where I need to be to read the text. I can't get on the bridge itself. Okay, maybe there wasn't text up here. Oh, the moon actually looks really gorgeous. Again, I want to come in here and take some screenshots. I'm curious. I'm guessing those hills in the distance are the ultimate limit of how far. There's the bridge. Okay. That's what we wanted. Oh, it was this hill we saw the text on. Okay. Fucking love those. But yeah, look up Any Austin on YouTube. He's done several vids on, including Mario Kart, just like places you can just stop and look at stuff in video games. I think the most recent, like, quote-unquote tour vid was tracing the one of the main rivers in Skyrim and then like walking up all the tributaries to see what fed into it, which was kind of cool. I love that kind of shit. I think he also did one on Burnout Paradise, because there's a lot of like stuff that's reasonably well developed in that you never see because you're just zipping by it. I like that it's the same moon from Yoshi's Island. That crow dude's probably up there chilling. Can you imagine if Nintendo tried to have like a consistent extended universe for Mario, though? God, that'd be hellish. I hate a lot of what Nintendo does these days, but at least they don't do that. Yeah, God forbid they like combine a bunch of stuff into a timeline that no one asked for. They'd never do that to one of their beloved franchises. To be fair, some dinguses were asking for a timeline and oh, we got to see if there's a way behind the waterfall too. But yeah, dinguses were asking for a Zelda timeline. You could have just let people hypothesize forever. It was fun. But no, oh yeah, here's what the thing was saying. There's text in the corner there. That's what we'll wrap up. This is great. I love this. I love this. But yeah, I want to do the bridge text. Then I want to check the waterfall. Looks like there's something on the hill over there, too. But then we gotta... Luckily, it looks like with the corner text, we can just drop into the city and run over there. Well, I use run very loosely. But this is gorgeous. Make out the text to see if it's one we already read. The first run here. Okay, here's the City is Haunted one. The city is haunted, and I don't just mean the booze. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Oh, lordy. But yeah, like several of these games had the signs. It's just a couple of them were a little more surreal than others. Let's go to the moon bank. On the mushroom moon. Okay, we were at the big building, so I'm going to scoot over to this hill here. On the other side. Hopefully there's a cleaner exit there. I think we read that one already. Yeah, many of the buildings. Okay, and there's the car. Yeah, alright. I'm going to get like an hour's worth of wandering around footage for this. But yeah, this is, I forget if it's free or pay what you want on Edge, but you can get it. I imagine it would have to be free, otherwise Nintendo would be that much more interested in cracking down on it. I love that you can see the seam there, that's great. I don't remember if the waterfall was making waterfall noise. This is going to get a little harder to refine, but... Okay, that's the one we read already. Okay, so the waterfall would be near the bridge. Yeah, okay, I see the top of it. And yeah, then we'll scoot over to the corner one, and I'll probably call it there. I might still run to the finish line, but... that seems a little excessive. Also, depending on which Mario Kart this is based on, running around on the edges like this may or may not actually count as shortcuts. Depending on how the checkpointing works. Okay, I can hear the waterfall. Okay. Can we actually get in it in any capacity? Oh, there's text at the bottom of it. Can't get in there, but I gotta read this. Actually. Now that we know that's there, I kind of want to do the corner... we should have done the corner one earlier. And we'll finish on the waterfall instead. Actually, we'll see if I can get back out from this. Worst comes to worst, I load it one more time and just run to the corner of the city. We might be able to get out from the, right, that's not gonna happen. That's a bunch of carts and stuff that fell through. I love the music hit there, though. Is it restarting me? Okay, cool. So we just gotta go to the waterfall again. We gotta hit the texture there. I need to come back and get some screenshots of this just to use for shit. This is so good. Honestly, I feel like as much as I want to keep the point and click thing going, I think after Wajidai Wednesdays wraps up, like I get through their release and relatively affiliated release backlog, because there's a couple that like... Actually, the game we're playing now, Golden Wake, the dev parted ways and reclaimed publishing rights, so I didn't realize it was not a Wajidai game anymore. I gotta mention that next time we play. I did mention it in the descriptions in the archives, but yeah, I gotta mention it on stream. But like I knew they'd left for Lamplight City, but I will endeavor to okay, made it. Cool. So we were on the right side. What does the automotive industry climate anxiety have to do with Nintendo's policy of destroying fan content? I have no idea. Maybe just this game. Because I have lost nostalgia for cars and carts. I don't know. I've never been one for making a coherent statement. Same though. All right, what is that? Oh, that's the reflection of the bridge. It's actually like models of it. Got some dead Marios, dead carts. Oh, those are headlights. I thought they somehow put googly eyes on all of them. That's so goddamn. Well, I love it here. All right. Yeah. Drop to respawn. We'll go get the city. I'm reminded of No One Wins at Mario Cars. Glorious. But yeah, I was saying, yeah, after we finish the Wajidai stuff, I'll still do point and clicks, but I might shuffle them into the Monday rotation, like the more themed stuff, or I know there's some on the Friday stack too, the definite playthroughs, but I think I might turn it into a walking simulator Wednesdays for a bit. Because I never played like the anniversary edition or whatever of Dear Esther. There's plenty I haven't gotten to since then. Ideally, I could find a better name for it than just Walking Sim Wednesday, but that does fit the cadence, so we might just leave it at that. All right, so let's go check the city thing. Yeah, it was this direction goes adjacent to the big lake. Oh, pardon me. And then I'm gonna fire up Stampede Racing Royale for a bit. Probably just do my dailies. Maybe get a couple other rounds in. I gotta see what the new mode is, because I think battle mode finished up today. I did get my races in for the seasonal achievements. I didn't even know how much stuff from the playtest is actually going to carry over to the final game. Like, if nothing else, I feel like they're probably going to wipe most everything, and then maybe if you participated in the playtest, they'll give you some special commemorative ones, but we'll see. Like, the levels will almost definitely be reset. But it is also listed as Season 0, so I don't know. You know? Well, I think that might also be the sort of nomenclature they use for Halo Infinite's playtesting. It's been a while. I still gotta get my score stuff in tomorrow. I got all the challenges for the week done, but I gotta get my little chippies, my little. Whatchamahoots. My exchange credits. Even though I've bought everything except for the really expensive armor that I would probably never use anyway. With the Spartan points, I mean, I haven't like bought every armor pack. God no. I did the math on just like the last few coatings I want that have purple in them in some degree, and like I think there's one that's more cyan focused, but like yeah, like to keep up my usual aesthetics, like it's still like to catch them all. The packs required still add up to a little over $100. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, you can't be doing that. I'd love to see sales figure numbers for the Halo Infinite aesthetics and how far they've probably dropped off by now. As prices went up, none of them are like half of them look not half. At least a third of them look like hot garbage. I'm sorry. I don't know who's picking these color and pattern combos, but they're not great. Part of it is the limitations of the coding system, so it's kind of a bad idea to start with. All right. I love this. No Lakitu here. The void calls out. The ultra shortcut from which there is no return. Goodbye. Oh, no music sting for this one. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, I think we've had our fun with that. Yeah, let me check that dev. I'm gonna put follow on there. Hopefully they've done more stuff, because I love where their brain's going.